recording. All right, and let's give it a little like beat. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to 94.7 Hits FM Future Hits. I'm Vass and I am here with our Future Hits artist for April, also known as Nana. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm very good. It's so nice to have you and over Zoom. Thank you for doing this. I know it's crazy with everything going on, but I'm glad that we could chat.
Same. I'm really excited. Thank you for having me.
Of course, we're very excited to have you as our Future Hits artist. It's going to be amazing. And so here we just wanted to help our listeners get to know you and kind of
hmm
figure out more about who you are, just really give yourself a chance to share yourself and your art with the world.
Thank you.
So to start off, just tell us a little bit about yourself. What got you into music? Anything you want to share?
Okay, so I'm the youngest of five siblings, and we all sing. My parents, all my siblings, I don't know, it was just always part of growing up. We always used to blast music and all sing. Yeah, I'm the only one that actually wanted to take it professionally. So when I was about 15, I started recording with some of my friends from Montreal. I started doing reggaeton, which back then wasn't really known. It was more underground.
Mm-hmm.
Then I progressed into doing. I was more of an R&B type of girl. I've always been like drawn to R&B, reggaeton, all the like urban music. And what happened is, let me see. After I turned 16, I had recorded already like I think 2 or 3 songs, and it just got the ball rolling. I started recording ever since. Traveled. I lived in LA. I had a recording contract. I lived in LA. I went to Puerto Rico. I've also done like some featurings with some Puerto Rican singers back then in reggaeton. And yeah, I've traveled a lot for it. I've opened up for Juelz, Santana, and who else? Elephant Man in New York when I was a bit younger. Yeah, I've done a little few
Wow.
things, here and there. And what happened is like I've always recorded with other people. Like I always, obviously you need a beat, right? But I always depended on the recordings, like the audio engineering recordings, to be done by someone else. And one day I just woke up and I told myself, you know what? My sound, I feel like it has to all come from me. So I decided to start recording myself. And yeah, this is probably the song that you're going to hear today is the song that I recorded myself, and I'm really proud of it. And that's about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like the best sounding song that I've ever done was a song that I did myself, including the producers, right? I'm not excluding them, but
Yeah.
sound wise. So yeah, I started knowing nothing, and now I'm recording my own music. So it's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, that you could take all those experiences that you learned from pretty much being everywhere and kind of bring that into what's making you you now and what's bringing you here. So
Exactly.
so kind of going everywhere and having all these experiences. I'm curious, bringing it back to Montreal, how has
Yeah.
Montreal influenced you and influenced your art and your music?
Okay, so this is the thing. Montreal, it's very diversified culturally. I'm Lebanese, and I've always had a lot of Latino friends. So I feel like Montreal really exposed me to a lot of different ethnicities, and that's because of that culture. That's why I started learning Spanish, started singing in Spanish, and it's all because of Montreal. Because of diversity of cultures. Yeah, I think Montreal is such a great city. Like I've lived in LA, lived in Puerto Rico, lived in Toronto, and I feel like there's no place like Montreal. Like it's a melting pot of just all types of nationalities. And I think it's like some of the most beautiful people on earth. I feel like they're all in Montreal. I think we're a cool, we're definitely like a cool mixture of like everything from all over the world. So I think that has brought me a lot of knowledge and culture. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. There's definitely space for everyone to shine in Montreal, and that's what's
Yeah.
great is everyone can take something different out of it.
Yeah.
So when I introduced you, I
Yeah.
said, hello, everyone, my usual intro. And I said, everyone, we're here with also known as Nana. And I just wanted to take a second to emphasize that you're not Nana, you are also known as Nana. It's the full everything all one word all together. And I just wanted to know, is there a reason for that? What brought you to make that decision?
Okay, so my nickname, my friends call me Nana. And I thought Nana would be a good name, but when I started looking on iTunes and Spotify and just Google, doing like general searches of just Nana, there's too much content. There was too many Nanas already, and I didn't want it to be complicated to find my music. So I just went with also known as Nana because I am also known as Nana. Simple as that. Well, simple, yeah. Complicated for some, but
No, but I like it. It's a simple meaning behind it. It was just a simple idea, but it's a nice way, like you said, to diversify yourself and kind of people, when they look for you, they will look for you and find you. It's not gonna remove you from the clutter of sometimes similar names, which does happen for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So one of the reasons why people might want to look for you, and it will be easier with a very much more unique name, is to hear about your EP that you launched most recently, I Am. And I wanted to I wanted to know what that experience was like putting that all together.
So that experience, you know what? I'm just gonna talk about this particular song on my EP, which is the name of the song is Habibi. One day I woke up and I was like, you know what? I've always wanted to make a song that was in English, Arabic, and Spanish, and me doing everything, right? And I just, because I always feel, because I speak all 3 languages, I speak 4, including French. I always felt like you have to always be part of a box and categories. Is it English? Is it French music? Is it Arabic? When I just woke up and I said, you know what? F this, I'm just going to put it all together and I'm going to just do what's me, do a reflection of who I am, you know? And I feel like not just this song, but like all the other songs, they're like different, you know, there's different types. There's like Caribbean pop, there's R&B, there's a lot of different types of music that I enjoy listening to that I put together in an EP basically. So it just goes to show what I'm capable and what I like to do, you know, who I am as a person.
Exactly, which is very fitting with the name I Am, that you kind of just took the time to introduce yourself and say, you know, there's all sorts of things about me that you guys don't know yet, and you'll get to learn, and I'm going to show you. I will make sure that you know.
Exactly, and there's no limitations, you know, like you could do whatever you want. There's no rules in music.
And I love that, and that's so true, and people should know that a lot more. Funny that you said something so poetic, but speaking of things that people should know, as we close off, I just wanted to know, what is a message that you want to put out into the world that you think people need to hear?
Love yourself first and foremost, and everything else will just work out. I think the most important relationship is a relationship you have with yourself, because life is really just a reflection of your own relationship with yourself. So once that is well and healthy, the rest is just so much more easy, and life is just, I think it's just the most important thing. And I feel like, I'm not going to go into details, but I feel like that's the most important thing that I have learned in my life.
Yeah, that's definitely very true. And a lot of people do need to hear that. And I think that's the best way to close off not only this interview, but also close off introducing you, especially with your EP being very much about you and how you want to present yourself, because you do love yourself. And
I do.
Everyone needs to love themselves. It's what's going to get us through at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And it was so nice to chat with you. It was so nice getting to know you a little bit today.
Thank you. Likewise.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And for all of our listeners out there, you can catch Also Known as Nana's music playing all month long at 94.7 Hits FM. And if you check out your website, if you're not already there watching this, you can find a little more info about you, all of your music, where they can catch you. And anything else you want to leave on?
No, that's about it. I just hope you enjoy Habibi by Also Known as Nana, which is one of my favorite songs.
Exactly. I love it. It's a great song. I really enjoy it. And I know you guys are all going to too. So make sure you check out 94.7 Hits FM Future Hits. also known as Nana, for all the month of April, and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.